I hope you are doing good. This video will be in English, and one of my friends, Krishna, interviewed me with his questions. He is doing his MBA at Mont.
So I understand that most of the people, whenever they see the security job, they feel like they are just getting more wage. That's the reason they try to come into. I think there are risks attached to it, right? So what kind of risk you feel like? Can you explain if you have any kind of a similar incidents happened in your security?
Yeah, on speaking with risks in security jobs, I'll split into two parts.
Okay.
One is like personal risk.
Okay.
Like I mentioned, we have to stand for extended hours, even without breaks.
Yeah.
If the site is recurring that,
yeah.
because I worked at a very busy place, which is like near to George Street. You know what's George Street?
Yeah,
St.
yeah,
John's, right?
yeah.
It's the street which is full of
Ups and downs, yeah.
They will close by 3 a.m. midnight. So people will be there, and in people have myth like Canada don't have homeless people, but there are a lot of homeless people here. But government is taking care of them, but still they want to steal money to do weeds.
All this stuff, yeah.
Something which I don't want to speak here.
Yeah.
They wants to do they need money to do something else. So they will be wandering around. They are expecting the situations. They are seeking for opportunities where they can steal or
loot or something. Yeah.
They want to make money. That's it.
Yeah.
They are waiting for the opportunities to make money. So if they have opportunity to steal something from here, they will just do it. So we have to be aware, and we have to be active, and we have to monitor everything. So we have to stand for extended hours.
Yeah.
Even if I am hungry, but still there are more than two people. There are customers inside the shop or some other area. I can't go to the break, because the thing is, if I am going to the break, and during that period, if something might happen. So I have to be there, and I can take a break, or I can have a lunch when there is no one inside the place.
Okay.
But typically it's like nearly impossible. Anyone will be there at all the time. So that's one thing. We have to stand for long period.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing for any minimum wage job, because say for example I'm doing in the lodge, right?
No, the thing is you are working there.
Yeah, you are not.
You will do something. I have to stand. If you are working there, you have to take something. You have to arrange something. You will do something, and you will be distracted by that work, and you
but
won't
here
mind.
Here
you have to
that,
stand. You will feel the pain. You will feel the pain in your legs.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's for extended hours, and still you have to wait for the bus for the next travel or something like that.
Yeah.
If the bus is not there, you have to walk.
So is it like you walk a couple of
Yeah.
times, like at the night 3 o'clock and all?
Yeah.
There will be
I
no
walk.
bus, so you need to walk. How long you walk, man?
Once I walked like 8 kilometers.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I mentioned the 16 hour shift, right?
You're being serious now?
Yeah. Once I told you once I worked 16 hour shift, right?
Oh my
During
God.
that shift, I was not allowed to use S2. I can't take break. I was like hungry for more
16
time.
hours is like
And still I waited. That's on Remembrance Day. No buses were there. So
I think you got paid really well. It's a double wage.
No.
It's not a double wage?
It's not double wage. It's like straight 18. That's it.
Oh. Because if at all it is a holiday, you
No,
get
the thing is,
double
like, I worked on the previous night.
Okay.
Previous night. It doesn't count on that day.
Okay.
It's on the previous night. So
okay.
while I was finishing my shift, it's on the Remembrance Day.
Yeah,
No buses. There was a bus, only one bus. That I missed that bus. So in the schedule there was next bus.
Yeah.
But I don't know that that's the Remembrance Day. So I waited there for more than 3 hours in that cold.
Yeah.
And later I recognized that there is no buses will be there.
Yeah.
So I started walking and came
and
here.
why don't you book a cab in that case, right?
Why?
Cab is very expensive.
Yeah, it's very expensive here.
Oh, okay.
I stood there for 16 hours
16 hours.
and paid something for $18 per hour.
Yeah, yeah.
And why I want to spend more than $20,
Per
more than
cab.
$20 per
Yeah.
cab. So it will be like,
Just like that. You're spending just like that, right?
so I
Yeah,
don't want to
understand.
spend my money in those kind of things. So I started working.
This is the real struggles of Canada. This kind of struggles, you feel like Canada life is really good. You can enjoy your life. This is how it is. You will enjoy like this life, okay?
And after that is, I came to the room, I slept.
Okay.
I had my lunch the next day.
Oh my god. And you need to cook your own lunch.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my god.
But luckily, no. I left that job.
Mm-hmm.
I moved into next job. I forgot what the question is like. It's a risk about the risk, right?
Yeah.
This is the second kind of personal risk.
Mhm.
Like we want to be, we should be like ready to walk, ready to stand for extended period. We should be ready to not eating for 2 days, something like that. So we should be ready for anything.
Everything, yeah, yeah. So I understand.
For the external thing, external risk, there are few external risks. In US, like everyone will have gun, but in Canada, the licensed people can have guns.
Guns, yeah.
But that's not like every people who has a license is not a good people. Who doesn't have a license is not bad people.
Bad people.
Like it's like mental health or mental illness or something. Anything can happen for anyone within.
Yeah.
So once I worked at a hotel. Like I was standing inside the door. I was like it's near to the George Street.
Okay.
It's in the midnight. So I have to let people inside the hotel who are staying inside the hotel.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
There was a group of people who came from the George Street and they are staying inside the hotel. They had some trouble within them, and they had some problems between them. One guy, he was really drunk. He took his gun. He pointed at him.
Oh my god.
And suddenly he turned towards me.
Oh my god, you had a gun threat then?
Yeah.
Oh.
He turned towards me.
Oh my god, gun threat.
There is just the glass between me and him.
Oh.
And that glass is not bulletproof.
Yeah.
So I was standing there. So it's like, I am afraid, but I was in a place to not showing my eye.
Yeah, yeah. But
so I have to be there. I don't have to let him in. So luckily, police was nearby, and the moment he took gun and pointed something and the police was there and they caught them.
They caught them.
Yeah.
So thing is that in that situations you need to, how you de-escalate that kind of situations?
Yeah, the thing is, while I was working at that shift, the main drawback of my previous company is no training will be provided.
Okay.
That was my second day of shift.
Oh my god, second day of the shift
Yeah.
you got gun threat.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you should be really bold to take the same job again.
The thing is, we don't have training for that, how to handle that situation. So later, I came to know that, so okay, these are the things. The thing is, we can't do anything. We have to just raise our hands. We are securities. We are not heroes. Okay, we are still humans. We can't act like a hero.
Yeah.
Till we have to. The person
he has
said,
gun, man. Come on, like,
Yeah.
even if you're a superhero, he will shoot you.
Yeah. Unless we are a Superman or Iron Man, Thor.
So now after getting the training, how do you actually de-escalate it, right? Like, do you actually call police or do you actually call some external security guys? What is?
First thing is I have to call for backup.
Backup.
Before that, I have to analyze the situation. If I am okay to call for backup, if I have time to call police, I can do that. Personal safety is first.
Yeah.
So I am a security. So if I am seeing you are handling a gun, if I am here, first thing is I have to run away from you.
Okay.
After that, I have to call for backup. Not running away is not going somewhere.
Yeah.
I have to be there, but I have to safeguard me first.
Safeguard yourself, yeah.
So then I have to call for backup and I have to inform the police.
Okay.
It's like simple 911.
911, yeah. They'll be right there.
Yeah, they will be within minutes. They will be there. So after police was there and my backup is there, so we have to tackle the situation like we have to ensure that no one is hurt. Like if the person is having gun, it might be like a hostage situation
Yeah.
or something. He demands something, so we can't interact with him.
That's true. That's true. So did you had any knife threats? I think you
Yeah.
had a gun threat. So knife threat is nothing.
Yeah, I have a knife threat and also a brick threat.
Brick threat. Okay, they will throw a brick on you if
Yeah.
you're coming near him or like.
No, the thing is, I will explain that.
Uh-huh.
It's on the same joystick. It's near to
Okay.
the joystick.
So,
the hotel was on this end of the joystick.
all these things which is happening in the downtown. Downtown is like having a lot of pubs. It's actually a place where all the nightlife is, right?
The thing is, the problem is not in the downtown.
Okay.
The problem is near to the around
Pubs and
George, especially the George
George
Street.
Street.
It's not the issue is not for everyone or every time,
Yeah.
but still there is a probability for anything
Anything
might
can
happen.
happen anytime. Yeah.
So I worked at previously I worked at this end of the George Street,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm working on the
Other end of
the George Street. It was a gas station, so few people came in. They started replacing things.
Oh.
They took something from here and kept there or something like that.
Okay.
So the thing is, they are distracting me.
Okay.
Like there are 4 people. They are distracting me. Like they are doing something else. So I saw there was a mirror, so I can see everyone inside
Yeah.
what they are doing like that. So I observed like one person is taking something and keeping inside his bag.
Mm-hmm.
I observed that. The thing is, we can't say anything right?
Okay.
until they are paying. They might keep
pay
inside
also.
his bag and go to the counter and take
Place
everything
things,
and pay. So I stood there. He came. He was not paying for anything. He directly came to the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was standing near the entrance.
Mhm.
He want to cross me before going out.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was standing there. I told that he told that no. I think you forgot to pay, sir. He told that no. I'm not buying anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to buy anything. I'm just going out. Leave me. He told, then why you have these things in your bag? I saw you. You took like these chips and these sodas or something like that inside your bag.
Mm-hmm.
He told, no, I don't have anything.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just show me. He took the knife.
Mm-hmm.
And so I will stab you. Leave me. Leave the way. He told that. I told that. Yeah. Still, I'm afraid inside.
Yeah.
So I don't know how the courage came to me.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, yeah, I will leave you
Mm-hmm.
if you are paying for those things.
Okay.
He again like he came near to me like I will stab you or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And my hand was inside my coat.
Mm-hmm.
He told her like, you have gun?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have gun.
Yeah.
But I told, yeah, I have gun.
Mm.
I was holding my mobile phone inside
Mhm.
my pocket. I told, yeah, I have my gun.
Mhm.
He asked, are you going to shoot me?
Mm-hmm.
If you are not paying, yeah, I'm going to shoot you.
Okay.
And then he like, it's like psychological game, right?
Mm-hmm.
He thought he was slightly weakened,
Mm-hmm.
and he like
Kept the
kept the
down.
knife down. And again he started taking his knife knife out, and I told that I'm going to call police.
Mm.
Do you want them to come here
Uh-huh.
into the action? No, I don't want any trouble.
Mm.
He just kept the knife inside and he took everything and he went. That's it. After that he went outside.
Mm-hmm.
He came again
Mm-hmm.
by taking some bricks and threw it at me, and he ran away. But the
Did
thing
he-
is, there was a glass between me.
Does that broke or like
No,
no right?
the bricks broke.
broke. Okay.
I was not aware about that.
Uh-huh.
The next day, the manager of that store came
Mm-hmm.
by morning.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of my shift, like usually, like we have to check the CCTV footages before leaving.
Yeah.
He saw that like there was bricks
Mhm.
outside the store. He came and see that why these are here.
Mm.
I told him, I don't know. He went to check the CCTV and he told that he's throwing bricks at you, man. You have to be careful. The even more scariest part is the same guy was traveling with me in the bus next day. He was just sitting beside me.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god. It's a really interesting story, but a bit scary also because like that moment we are not sure whatever can happen, right?
Yeah.
So
That's why you have to wait for
oh my
1
god.
month.
So you guys have any protection to you, like any bulletproof
Nothing.
vest or?
The thing is, if we are starting new,
Mm-hmm.
we don't have any kind of protection. Also. Mostly the risk will be low, but the low risk is high risk for someone else.
Yeah.
For me, these are high risk. These incidents are high risk. Like I worked for more than 2 months. Just 3 incidents happened in that 2 months.
Yeah, 2 months.
It's like very less.
I feel it is more, but
it's more.
Yeah.
But it's like 0.3% or something like that.
Yeah.
Still, it's riskier, but they are paying more.
Yes. My next question would be things you like in your job and things you don't like about your job, right? Can you please explain on that?
The things I like my job is like I have to be there.
Okay.
It doesn't mean I have to actively work there.
Work, yeah, okay. You should just stand and
I have to observe people.
Things, yeah.
Observing people is like it's like
you do it normally also, so without getting
everyone
paid
will
also.
do, especially if you are Indian, you will
Mhm.
observe everyone.
Yeah.
Yes. The thing is, we are new here, so anyhow we are going to observe.
Observe, and you're getting paid for it.
Yeah, we are
why
getting
not?
paid for that.
Mm.
So we can learn different kind of English, different dialects, because the Newfoundland English is different.
Different, yeah. You know what? Actually, if at all, people from outside the St. John's, I'm not saying about the metropolitan area, outside villages, from hoods, if they come and speak to you in English, you will not understand half of it.
Yeah.
So the kind of English is very old that even English people, some of the English people can't understand their English. Oh my God, understand that? Like I feel like their English is very old, like 200 years back old or something.
The thing is, like I had an incident like this. I couldn't understand what
he's
he is speaking. I started speaking what I know. The other guy came in and he spoke, and the conversation is over. After that, he told that you are speaking the right English. We don't know the English which you speak, because this is our language. We will change something for our convenience.
Yeah.
But you are here by writing few exams, and you are studying engineering, and you are doing a lot of things, and so you know better English than us. The thing is,
So
this is
native
not your
people-
language.
So native people are actually saying that we guys know
Yeah.
better English than them. So which is like, oh my God, what is this?
The thing is, we learned this is our English is our extra language, right?
Yeah.
We are good at some other language, which is our mother tongue.
Yeah.
If English is our mother tongue, we will speak like better.
Yeah. So what you don't like about your job? Can you?
That
Threats.
is-
Threats
threats.
and all. Yeah. All
No
that.
one will like the gun
Yeah.
threat.
No one will like the gun threats. No one wants to be in that
Yeah.
kind of situation.
That's the thing which I don't. But yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, what would you suggest if someone wants to do the security job, right? What would you suggest to someone who would like to take a security job?
If they really want to work as a security job, then that's fine. If they just want some extra pay, I won't recommend doing a security job. If they are passionate about doing the security job, it's okay, because the thing is, the person should be mentally trained before he is physically trained.
Yeah.
The thing is, mostly the situation which I explained, like
Yeah.
if I am physically strong, what will I do? My instinct will be like attacking him or defending myself. So I am not physically strong, but I am mentally strong. So I tackle the situation by speaking with him.
Yeah.
I asked few questions, he replied, and then I handle the situation mentally, psychologically. So the people who are working at security and who is willing to work as security should be mentally fit, and we shouldn't judge anyone by their activities. So we have to observe everyone. We have to interrupt them if they are doing something wrong and they are leaving the place.
Yeah.
And still we have to record everything.
Sure.
And we are the main witness for anything happened there. If something is happening there, if police was there and asking something else,
Some questions.
investigating
Yeah.
something,
You should be there.
their go-to person is me.
Because you are a security guy.
The
and,
thing which I am saying is the witness. If I am judging a person, I say that he might do that. He did that, but actually he didn't. I assume that he did that because he did something else before
Yeah,
that. So that's not right.
Right thing situation.
So we
So-
have to observe everyone.
Yeah. So one thing I would like to say to anyone who is watching this video is that there are a lot of other jobs. If at all you want to have a more paying job, I think you should not only look at the security job. There are a lot of other jobs.
There's
also.
tutoring.
Tutoring, like it's actually a really good thing.
It's
one of-
25. Average is 25.
Yeah. So to be correct, his roommate is actually good at statistics. So he actually taught one of my roommate. So he paid him like $25 or so per every hour, right? So it is like sitting in your own house and you are getting paid like $25, which is really really good. And actually, some people are really passionate about teaching, right?
Yeah.
I think Guru, who was
Yeah,
your
Guru.
room housemate, he was really passionate about teaching. So if at
Like
all you
he's
are-
doing 3 jobs.
Yeah,
He's working at some as a research assistant, and he's also doing a security job.
Security job.
And still he's
tutoring. Yeah, so tutoring is like you're doing something which you are passionate of and you're getting paid for it. Really good pay. Like
Yeah.
$25 is like
Just
double
sharing
wage.
knowledge. That's
Yeah,
it.
just sharing knowledge and getting double pay. The normal ones.
The thing is, I know few people who are earning more than 30, 35 by
35,
tutoring,
yeah, by tutoring.
and still people are earning by generating resumes, CVs,
Okay,
something
okay.
like that. More than $300 for
Yeah.
creating
A resume,
for the
good resume.
one good resume.
So there are a lot of other options also. It's not like if at all you want a high pay, you need to look at the security job. There are a lot of other options as well, and also understand that by the situations, by the scenarios which you mentioned, we can obviously sense that security job is quite risky. So consider that and then apply for the security job.
Yeah, not only security jobs. If let's say if you are standing at the Lawton Touch Mart,
Lot of stuff.
if the same person is coming there and
Yeah.
they had a quarrel outside the Lawton Touch Mart and they took a gun outside,
Yeah.
anyone might be there
Anyone
in the
can be there,
situation.
yeah. So
So it's not just for security persons. It's for anyone.
anyone.
But the thing is, like, you
security
have to
guy will
select
be
where
the
you have
go-to.
to work
Yeah.
and what you have to work. You should have the control to whom you are working for and what you are working for. And part 1 of this video has been released last week. So if you have some free time and if you want to know something else, you can watch that video anytime. I will provide the link in the description. If you like the content, do like, share and subscribe to both of our channels. See you. Thank you. Bye.